In today's DIY, I try my hand at these mid-century style wall sconces. So starting off, I'm taking these Dollar Tree cutting mats and I use 1.5 packs. With scissors, I cut my mat into 3 different sizes. I place them one on top of the other, and making sure the textured side on each cutout is facing up, I glue them together, making sure to glue the edges only. Using some scrap foam board that I already had, I'm measuring out 7 inches in the center. Using a sharp razor blade, I'm scoring 3 slits on either side of my 7-inch marking. The 3 slits were so that when I bend it, I could get a curved edge. I then trim both my sides down to 3 inches. And using this strap poster board, I'm going to wrap it around my foam board. That's because if I spray paint the foam board itself, it'll just wrinkle and bow, and I will like a more smoother finish. Here I've shown you how I covered my entire foam board with the poster board, all except for the slits that will bend. With some more scrap foam board, this piece measures 7 by 5. I'll now attach the two using my hot glue gun. Here I show you how I cover my corners. I cut each tab in half and then apply hot glue and fold each tab over. Once I've done that, I take my piece outside and give it 2 coats of this metallic gold spray paint that I purchased from Dollar General. While that is drying, I'll take my piece I made previously from the cutting mats and I'll cut it not exactly in half, but one side will be 8.5 while the other is 5.5. With some E6000, I'll outline around the edge of each layer of the cutting mat and apply some rhinestone trim, making sure to leave room 1 inch from the top. Just to show you what my hanging mechanism looks like, I've shown these steps in many videos. Feel free to check out my previous ones to see how. Using this Dollar Tree push light and some Dollar Tree batteries, I remove that sticker from the back, apply a bit of hot glue, and then place it inside, making sure to center it. Using my largest piece, which will be the bottom half, in that 1 inch space I made sure not to apply any rhinestone trim. I'm going to apply a generous amount of hot glue and then place it on the inside of the box. I'll then repeat those steps with my smaller half, which will be the top. To cover up these rough edges on the side, the rhinestone trim wasn't thick enough, so I used a rhinestone ribbon instead. And with the push of a button, here's how the wall sconce turned out. And here's how the two look styled in my entryway. I think these turned out really nice. Initially, I was not going to add the rhinestone trim, but I'm so glad that I did. I think it took it up just a notch. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If so, please give it a thumbs up. And to my subscribers, please make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my latest videos. I hope you guys will be back next week for more. But until then, bye.